For this lesson, you get to read a short passage about spiders. Now, I know not all of you like spiders, but you'll be okay. All right. Just a reminder, if you want to listen to the book, you can go to this link. You only need to read pages 8 and 9. So make sure you go find pages 8 and 9. You can read the rest of the story or listen to it if you want, but just for your assignment, you'll just need to read pages 8 and 9. If you don't want to listen to it, you can just go to the Kami link here. On the Kami link, there is a question to answer. So let's go look at that. Here's the pages you're going to read. Notice it tells you to read the story, then answer the question in the box at the bottom, which is, how does Annie Dillard, that's the author, feel about spiders? What words and phrases helped you draw your inferences? Now, you might remember that word. You've probably heard it before. Let me just remind you what making or drawing inferences means. They say draw inferences, but keep in mind that's just another word for make inferences. Okay? Inferences, to make them, you must take what the author tells you and figure out important details or ideas the author does not directly tell you. So you will need to bring in some of your own information. So we take that text evidence, what the author actually tells us straight out in the story. We take our own knowledge, what we know, and then we can make our inference. So maybe in a book it describes a girl's face as red and, okay, sorry, I thought I had to sneeze. Her face is red, she's looking down and standing in front of her class. We might assume she's embarrassed because we know that if someone's in front of their class and their face turns red, they might be feeling embarrassed. Or if an author tells me about somebody who has tears in their eyes and a smile on their face, I might think they're laughing so hard that they started crying, because I know that sometimes that can happen. Just tears alone might make me think they were sad, but if they're also smiling, then maybe I can draw the inference that actually they were laughing so hard that they were crying. I have to take all the things the author tells me, combine it with things I already know, and that can help me make that inference. So in this text, you are going to read what she says about spiders. You can also see there's some more information about spiders. And then you're trying to figure out how she feels about them. How does the author feel about them? So not how you feel about them. I know sometimes it's easy to think about our own feelings, but in this case, I want you to think about how she feels about them. Does she like them? Does she not like them? Is she scared of them? Is she sort of intrigued and very curious about them? So make sure you are reading carefully, looking for those details, combining it with what you already know about people's emotions to help you figure out how she feels. As far as what words or phrases, you can either include them in your answer or you can underline them in the text, what clues there are that tell us how she feels about spiders. Okay? Does she run away? Does she get closer? What words does she use? Does she use sort of positive words? Does she use negative words? All those clues are important when we are making inferences and trying to figure out maybe what she's not telling us straight out directly, but just in sort of making us figure out. Good luck.